What's up, 31 fam? How you doing? Welcome back to Horror 31 with your punk rock dad. Hope you're all having a great day today. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you joining me. We're going to do a movie review today. We're going to talk about Spiral from the Book of Saw. Just came out last weekend. I wanted to do this movie justice, so I waited a couple days, let myself kind of simmer in the sauce, you know what I'm saying, and then I want, but I haven't come to any conclusions that I didn't have the moment I walked out of the theater. So I'm kind of irritated that I waited this long, but I was trying to do right by the film. The movie is, dude, I don't even know where to start because I'm trying to be a nice person, right? And I'm not happy with this movie. I'm just gonna let you know right now. I'm pretty upset with it. It was directed by Darren Lynn Bousman. It was written by a couple. I don't even care, man. I don't even care who's written by. Dude, it stars Chris Rock, Max Minghella, Marisol Nichols, Samuel L. Jackson. It's 93 minutes long. It was a torturous 93 minutes long. Cost $20 million to make. I'm so irritated with this movie right now that I don't even know what to say, man. So I'll read you the little synopsis real quick and then I'll talk about the movie for a minute. I might do a couple of minor spoilers, so my apologies if I do that, but here's your one warning. Minor spoiler alert. Working in the shadow of his father, Detective Zeke Banks and his rookie partner take charge of an investigation into grisly murders that are eerily reminiscent of the city's gruesome past. Unwittingly entrapped in a deepening mystery, Zeke finds himself at the center of the killer's morbid game. Sound familiar? Okay, so there wasn't enough traps in this movie. Let's just start off with a bang here. There wasn't enough traps in this movie. That, you know, when you see Saw, especially now, you really depend on crazy elaborate. And the ones that they had, I didn't think were very good. Chris Rock should have never been in this movie. He had this weird tone that he talked with, and it was really stiff. It was uninspiring, man. It felt like he was miserable to be there. But I understand that Chris Rock is known for like this high-pitched talking, this high-energy thing, and he literally took that and went 180 degrees in the other direction. He had like a stiff body language. He talked a little lower. He never seemed happy. He cracked jokes, but they were all like, just like smart-ass jokes, and none of them were like, you know, quick and thought-provoking. It wasn't like that at all. The acting in this movie was atrocious. It was so bad. And the dialogue was almost just as bad. It was horrible. I mean, there was actors in this movie. There was one guy, he was like, dude, let me see if I can figure out who he was. I don't know the character's name, but he was like a background cop, but he had like a minor part. He always looked like he was just standing there looking at them, waiting for them to go, and then he would say his line, and it just felt so unnatural. I don't know, man. I don't know what was up with this. It was bad, and I was really excited for this movie. There's a point where Samuel L. Jackson, who's Chris Rock's father in the movie, they're talking in his office, and Samuel L. Jackson turns around, and he has a very obvious, clearly cheap, fake mustache on his face. Chris Rock turns around, dude's got a fake goatee on his face. Yo, first off, how long does it take to grow a little bit of facial hair, my man? Not long. Do those scenes first. Grow the facial hair out, film those scenes, shave the facial hair for the rest of the movie. Not difficult. I'm not a movie maker. How can I come up with that? It's not hard. It doesn't cost anything either. Man. Oh, man, this movie made me mad. They spoon-fed me everything in this movie. I was insulted. They think I'm stupid enough that I can't figure out what's going on in a movie that's not even... It took every bit of my energy to keep my eyes open, man. It was a horrible movie. They turned it into woke garbage. They turned it into now oh my God. I don't want to tell you what happens, and I'm not gonna, but I want to. Take my word for it, man. It's bad. You know what? I don't really want you to watch the movie. I don't want to support this kind of crap. So, in the movie, okay, so in the first Saw movies, it was always these people that did bad things. And then they would want those people to pay for their sins, basically, or whatever, and they would get them in these traps, and they'd have to figure out how to get out of them. If they get out of them, something really, really bad happens. In this movie, they turned it into, guess who's the bad guy in this movie? cops. The cops are the bad guys in this movie. I'm not a pro cop guy. Like, I was a troublemaker growing up, right? Look, man, I don't have a good relationship with the police department, all right? I don't trust most of them. They're sketchy people, in my opinion. But they're not all bad. They can't be. It's impossible. It's impossible. Just like all people that live in the hood aren't bad. It's impossible. It's impossible. So this movie turns it into woke anti-police stuff. It's just insane to me. And they do it in a semi-clever way, but it's super obvious from the moment that the person enters the movie. As soon as this person enters the movie, you're like, oh yeah, I get it. I know it's fixing to happen. It's not hard to figure out. Yeah, man. I don't even know what to say about it. It was bad. The movie was horrible. The acting was terrible. Every actor in this movie sucked. Every one of them. As a matter of fact, Max Minghella was the only person in here that was relatively believable. He was pretty smooth and he seemed comfortable on screen. Everybody else seemed stiff. Samuel L. Jackson wasn't. I bet he seemed like he didn't want to be there. That's what he seemed like. This movie, I give this movie a 2 out of 10. This is a bad movie. It is a horrible movie. I will not be buying this. I'm disappointed. I wish I could get my money back. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about this movie. Hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know what else to say, man. The movie sucked, bro. The movie was terrible. Spiral from the book I wish I hadn't saw it. Bad. I'm going to go watch a good movie and do a review on it. As a matter of fact, I have a movie review coming for Overlord. That was a good movie. I've got a gore score movie review coming for it. I only do non-gore score movies for new movies because I can't take my pen and paper into the movie theater like that. If I could, I couldn't see it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I'm going to do an Overlord review, so maybe you guys can enjoy that one. And I'm going to do a little giveaway on there for you. But yeah, man, Spiral from the Book of Saw fell short by a mile. I was so disappointed. I'm mad because I was so excited to see it. If it was a movie I didn't really care about, I probably wouldn't have had such, I don't know, passionate opinions on it. But I've seen people tell me it was good. I don't understand it at all, dude. No. This movie's bad, bro. Yeah, see? Metacritic has 39%. Rotten Tomatoes has 37%. You know? I'm going to give it a thumbs down right now on Google. Boom. Disliked. 86% like this movie. Who's watching this movie? Please let me know if you've seen it. Let me know what you think about it. Please give us a thumbs up, comment on this video, and follow us. Subscribe to the channel. This isn't Facebook, guys. Anyways, I'm so irritated right now. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm grumpy because I'm hungry. I'm hangry, so I'm hating on Saw. No, it was just a bad movie. Anyways, man, I'm out of here, man. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate your time. Don't forget we have merchandise, Patreon, social media, and a P.O. box all in the description if you so care about that at all. If you do not, no worries. Just come back and watch the videos. That's what we're doing over here. But I love you guys. I appreciate your support. And yeah, man. Hopefully the next one, I will go still see the next one. Hopefully it'll be better. But can't win them all, I guess, right? Anyways, have a nice day, everybody. We'll see you soon.